Hello, hello. I was really hoping to do an affordable drugstore get ready with me today to sort of balance out all the high-end expensive makeup I've been talking about these past few weeks. But we have had zero sunshine in Minnesota this week. In fact, it is actually snowing. And this gray overcast light just really isn't very good for showing makeup application on video. So today we are getting back to skincare, and skincare starts with cleansing. I have a roundup of affordable cleansers to share with you, a few new favorites, and a couple of fails. We have a lot to get through, so let's jump into it. Before we get into the products, just a little background information. If you've been with me for any length of time, you might be aware I am 62 years old, my skin is very dry, and I am passionate about skincare. What I am looking for in a cleanser is something that is gentle, effective, non-stripping, and affordable. I'm a creature of habit, and I have been raving about my Holy Grail Mad Hippie Cream Cleanser for years, but I really wanted to give you some other affordable options, so I pushed myself outside my comfort zone. I have tried a variety of cleansers, and I found some good ones. As always, all the products that we are talking about today will be listed and linked in the description box below, so you can do your own research and read reviews. Let's start with cleansing creams, and then I will finish up with some cleansing oils and some cleansing balms. I'm pretty sure that some of my least favorite cream cleansers are going to be very unpopular opinions, because these are some of the most popular, highly regarded, best-selling cream cleansers at the drugstore that so many people love. But for one reason or another, they just didn't work for me. And the first unpopular opinion, least favorite cream cleanser, just didn't work for me, is the classic CeraVe Hydrating Cream Cleanser. I've actually purchased the CeraVe Hydrating Cream Cleanser 2 or 3 times over the past few years, and every time I try it, it just irritates my skin and sometimes even stings my skin. I don't know what it is because I don't have particularly sensitive skin, but the CeraVe Hydrating Cream Cleanser just doesn't work for me. Cream cleanser fail number 2, and it is the Vanicream Gentle Cream Cleanser for all skin types. I absolutely love the Vanicream Daily Facial Moisturizer, so I was sure I would love the Vanicream Cream Cleanser. So I picked it up, brought it home, and I was really surprised at how much it sort of sudsed and lathered and foamed up. Now, as much as I loved Dove soap throughout my 20s and 30s, I never felt clean unless I had a good lather on my face. At this point in my life, my 62-year-old, very dry skin, the second a cleanser lathers or sudses or foams, it just makes my skin feel stripped and dry. So any lathering, sudsing, or foams is a deal breaker, and I actually had to return the Vanicream Gentle Cleanser. Now, if you don't mind a little lather or suds or foam, if you have normal, combo, or oily skin, you might really like it, but it didn't work for me. By that same token, so many of you have suggested I try the Neutrogena Hydro Boost cleansing line. So when I was at Target, I did look at the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel. On the back of the bottle, it did say that it lathers up, so that's a no-go for me. And when I looked online, apparently Neutrogena does have a non-lathering cleansing milk, but I didn't pick it up because it wasn't easily available at Target. So I still might try the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleansing Milk because I know many of you love it. But again, the Hydro Boost Cleansing Gel is a no-go for me because of the lather. However, while I was at Target browsing the Neutrogena cleansers, I stumbled upon a product that really intrigued me, and it is the Neutrogena Micellar Cleansing Milk. It says it melts makeup away, including eye makeup. I picked it up, brought it home, and you can see it has a nice sort of cleansing cream consistency. Here's the problem. It stung my eyes so badly, and not just a little bit of stinging, a little bit of blurring. It stung my eyes so badly, I actually had to flush my eyes out with water. And I wasn't opening my eyes during cleansing or anything. It does say it's good for removing eye makeup, so I don't know why it would be so irritating to my eyes, but it was stinging my eyes so badly that this is absolutely being returned. The next cream cleanser is not a fail, but it's not a favorite either. It's very much middle of the road, and it is the Versed Gentle Milky Cleanser formulated for sensitive skin. The ingredients on this are really lovely. It has olive fruit oil, sunflower seed oil, grape seed oil, and versed as a line is really intriguing to me. It's available at Target. It's cruelty-free, fragrance-free, vegan, environmentally friendly, all the good stuff. I have used this many times. I've used about that much up. It is gentle, it is effective, it doesn't strip my skin. Here's the problem with this for me. Even though it is fragrance-free, no added fragrance, it does have a pretty strong scent, and to me that scent is very unpleasant. So that unpleasant scent just really takes the pleasure out of my cleansing experience. So I really don't enjoy this at all. I'm probably going to try to find a home for it because, like I said, it's gentle and effective, and scent is very subjective. What might be unpleasant to me might not bother somebody else. So like I said, not a fail, not a favorite. I will not use it up. I am going to try to find a home for it. Before we get into my top 3 new cream cleansers that I have been trialing, let's just revisit my Holy Grail Mad Hippie Cream Cleanser because this is the standard that I am measuring everything against. Again, this has beautiful, beautiful ingredients. Jojoba oil, orchid extract, macadamia oil, sesame oil, green tea, shea butter. No added fragrance. It is silky and creamy and moisturizing and gentle and effective. Even though it doesn't have any added fragrance or perfume, it does have a scent. I find the scent to be very light and fresh and clean and just luxurious spa-like scent. But I have heard from 1 or 2 of you that you don't enjoy the scent. So again, scent is subjective. And it is a little bit on the pricier side. The usual retail price is, I think, $15 for 4 ounces. It is very often on sale at Ulta, Whole Foods, and one of you shared with me that the best price on this is iHerb, and I looked on iHerb and they typically offer this for about $10. So thank you whoever suggested iHerb. I've ordered a number of different products from iHerb and I really do like that company. So, like I said, Mad Hippie has been my Holy Grail cream cleanser for the past several years. It still has my heart, but I'm really, really happy that I have found 3 really good, affordable cream cleansers that I'm happy to recommend. The first cream cleanser that I highly recommend, I don't have a bottle here because I gave it to my Aunt Mary Jo and she absolutely loves it. I have spoken about it on my channel before. It is the Aveeno Calm and Restore Nourishing Oat Cleanser. So affordable, 7.8 ounces for only $10. It is a very nice, effective, gentle cream cleanser, really great for sensitive skin. Nice ingredients, glycerin, oat kernel, hyaluronic acid, feverfew. I really do like this cream cleanser. I do recommend it and my Aunt Mary Jo absolutely loves it. The next cream cleanser I really do enjoy and I highly recommend, and is the e.l.f. Pure Skin Cream Cleanser. 6.9 ounces for $9, recommended for all skin types. It is fragrance free. It has some really nice ingredients: glycerin, niacinamide, sativa kernel oil, feverfew, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, 3 ceramides, and allotonin. I really enjoyed this. I found it to be gentle, effective, non-stripping. Here is the texture. It is a nice, thick, rich cream, but yet it has a really silky texture and it rinses clean. I don't detect any scent whatsoever. So that is the e.l.f. Pure Skin Cleanser. I enjoy it. I recommend it. It's affordable. You know, e.l.f. is doing some really nice things with not only their makeup line, but their skincare line. I have another e.l.f. product coming up when we talk about cleansing oils and cleansing balms. Anyway, this is a good one. The last and my favorite of the new to me cream cleansers that I have tried in the past few months is an iconic cult favorite for good reason. And it is the La Roche-Posay Toleriane Hydrating Gentle Creamy Cleanser for normal to dry skin, also good for sensitive skin. This is absolutely a classic. It is 5-star rated. It has beautiful ingredients: glycerin, ceramides, niacinamide, vitamin E, panthenol. Here is the consistency of it. Really rich and silky and creamy. Really feels nice being massaged into the skin. Fragrance-free, no detectable scent. This is a good one. It is 5-star rated. It is iconic cult classic for good reason. It is also the most affordable of all the cream cleansers that I have shared with you. Does Mad Hippie still have my heart? Absolutely. Will I use this up before purchasing more Mad Hippie? Absolutely. Who knows, maybe once I sort of get used to this and incorporate it into my daily routine. I don't know. It's a good one. I highly recommend it. Before we get into the cleansing balms and the cleansing oils, I have a unique product to share with you. It's sort of a hybrid between a cleansing cream and a cleansing balm. I purchased this upon the recommendation of my good friend Cindy, who has the channel Beyond 50 Skin. Cindy is passionate about skincare. She tries lots and lots of products. I really trust her recommendations. I will list her channel and her videos in the description box below. So please go and say hello and give her my love. I think you're going to love her as much as I do. Anyway, the cleanser that Cindy recommended that I'm really happy that I picked up is the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser. What I think is so unique about this product is that it applies like a cleansing cream, but when you massage it into the skin, it feels like a cleansing oil, and when you add water, it emulsifies like a cleansing oil. So the ingredients are squalane, glycerin, triglycerides. It is fragrance-free, no detectable scent. It really does do a nice job dissolving and removing makeup. You know, I've only been using this for a few weeks. I'm still sort of playing with it. I'm very intrigued with it. I'm very glad I purchased it, and thank you, Cindy, for recommending this. Like I said, this is sort of a hybrid between a cream and a balm. It would be good for a first step of your double cleanse. It would also be good as both the first and the second step of your double cleanse. But I do have a couple of other balms and oils that I'm going to share with you. I have 2 favorites and I have 2 fails. Let's start with the fails so we can end on a high note. The first fail is a cleansing oil, and it was a really disappointing product. You know how much I love my Mad Hippie cream cleanser. So when Mad Hippie finally came out with a cleansing oil, I was really excited. The ingredients looked beautiful. Pumpkin seed oil, rosehip seed oil, ginger, tea, squalane. So I picked it up, and it was not cheap. $18 for 2 ounces, so fairly expensive. Brought it home. It did not work at all. It was a complete and utter fail for me. It applied like an oil and it stayed in oil. It did not emulsify. It did not rinse clean. It was difficult to remove. It left residue. So that was a pretty big disappointment. I also have a cleansing balm fail. This is a company and a product I'd heard so many good things about. It was really on my radar for a very long time. I finally picked it up at the last Sephora sale, and it is the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm. Really lovely ingredients: colloidal oatmeal, sweet almond oil, sunflower seed oil, vitamin E. Very affordable, but even so, I'm really glad I picked up the mini because this did not work for me at all. It was really, really disappointing. Here's the deal, at least for me, and I don't know, maybe I got a bad tube. It says it's a cleansing balm. I don't know if it's going to show up, but it sort of leaks oil. So the oil and the balm sort of separate from each other, and sometimes it's in a squeezy tube. It might not happen now, but can you see that oil just sort of dripping out? Sometimes just frank oil comes out, and then later I get a little balm out. So that oil, in fact, it's really hard. There's the balm. You can, I don't know, you guys, I just don't like it. The oil separates from the balm. It does emulsify, but it's very difficult to rinse off my skin. It does leave an oily residue. So between the oil leaking out of this tube, the oil and the balm separating, the difficulty in rinsing it off my skin, this is a fail for me. Now, this is probably an unpopular opinion because a lot of people really love it. It's very affordable. The ingredients are lovely. It just didn't work for me. A new to me cleansing balm from the drugstore that I am very much enjoying is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. Lovely ingredients list including triglycerides, sunflower seed oil, glycerin, ceramides, peptides, and yes, it does have added fragrance. The added fragrance is the very last item on the ingredient list. Added fragrance doesn't bother me. I am not sensitive to it. And in fact, I find the scent really lovely. It just has a fresh, clean, spa-like scent, which actually adds to my cleansing experience. However, if you are sensitive to fragrance, it definitely has added fragrance, very last on the ingredient list. This emulsifies beautifully, it rinses clean, it's very effective, it's very gentle, it's very affordable, easy to find anywhere. I have used about half of it up. It's perfect for travel because I really don't want to travel with a cleansing oil. e.l.f. Holy Hydration Cleansing Balm is a good one. The last product is a Holy Grail cleansing oil that I've talked about in pretty much every single one of my PM skincare routines, and it is the Hada Labo Cleansing Oil, a very gentle, effective, affordable cleansing oil, easily available on Amazon, Walmart, a variety of websites. It is a Japanese product. It is made with olive fruit oil, hyaluronic acid, jojoba oil. It just melts makeup away, emulsifies beautifully, it rinses clean, it is affordable, it is effective. The other thing I really love about the Hada Labo, in addition to it comes in a pump bottle, which I broke mine, so I'm waiting on a new order. It also has refills, which makes it really affordable and really environmentally friendly. And this is what the refill looks like. So the 200 ml 7-ounce pump bottle runs about $14 on Amazon, and this runs about, I don't know, $11. So there is a little bit of a savings when you buy the refill, in addition to the fact that it is a little bit more environmentally friendly. Anyway, Hada Labo Cleansing Oil is one of my Holy Grail cleansing oils. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. Oh my gosh, we got through a lot of products in this cleanser roundup today. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you found it helpful. As always, all the products that we talked about today are listed and linked in the description box below, so you can do a little research, read reviews, maybe even a little shopping. And please, 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 please share your favorites and fails and recommendations and wish list in the comment box so we can all learn from each other. With all that being said, I hope you have a beautiful day and a wonderful week, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye. This is an icon. This is again, if you are not familiar with Skindy, oh God, Skindy. I just have a couple of cleansing oils and balms. And what does that say? What does that say? Oh, fragrance. Okay. It doesn't, the added fragrance doesn't bother me. I'm not, however, while I was at Target bruising, oh my God. Can I call you Skindy? Oh boy.